Would you be my what's the done? I still got a lot of shit to learn, I'll admit it.
Yo, what's up people, Tasaran here, and welcome back to the World of Warcraft Classic with Mollip the Rogue. We're now getting ready for some serious level 40 gameplay. Oh yes we are, this is just... Can't wait to actually be able to move around with a mount much quicker. You know, same speed actually as our sprint, but for as long as we like. There's a few things I want to get cracking with before we actually start questing. I do have a kind of idea about what I want to do today, but we're going to start off with a few professions. So let's just get the cooking on the way with what I've got left. These are grey, but we'll just cook them up anyway because they don't sell. Okay, so mage weave cloth for the reputation hand-ins for each of the factions. I've gone ahead and I've made sure I've got enough mage weave to do them all. I've handed in the Iron Forge, I've handed in the Stormwind. We're going to be handing in the gnomes in just a moment. Now, as you know, we've also had the quest Show Your Work to get the Gnomish engineering on the way. I've kind of not done it because it's been red and I've been under the impression that you get a XP penalty. Apparently this is not the case. If you hand in a red quest, you still get full XP. There's no penalty, apparently. A couple of guildies have done a test, and so therefore there's no longer a need for me to wait for that. So I've got all the stuff I need to hand it in. These are the bad boys. Tender wolf steaks. We have got some level 12 food. Nice. And that takes us up to 245 with our cooking. That is outstanding. Okay. We're going to jump out here and mount up. Oh, this is so good. Look at him go, the speed. Oh, I'm going to get a ticket. I'm going to get a ticket. This can't be legal. Not travelling at this speed. Bandidly-tastic. Okay, so for this we needed the 6 mithril tubes, accurate scope, and 2 target dummies. Gnome Engineer membership. He has a repeatable quest.
Salutations.
Membership card renewal. Greetings, if you are here to access Gnome Engineering schemata, please have your Gnome Engineering membership card ready for verification. So I'm assuming if you was to like quit halfway through, take up Goblin, then this would be how you get back? Possibly? But let's see what we got. So we got the Gnomish Shrink Ray. Shrinks the target, reducing their attack power by 250. That's what it usually does anyway. 5-minute cooldown. Sounds lovely. Laid mithril cylinder. Clearly a mat for something else. Gnomish goggles. Look at that. Look at that. 9 agility, 9 stamina, 9 spirit. We're currently rocking 12 agility, 11 stamina. And their cloth. So we're probably a little bit past that now, which is a crying shame, but I bet that would be really cool. Can you see what they look like? Not until we learn it. The Gnomish Netomatic Projector. Conjures a target in the net for 10 seconds. The net has lots of hooks, however, and sometimes get caught in the user's clothing when fired. 10-minute cooldown. And the Gnomish Harm Prevention Unit, a leather waist, 6 stamina. A shield of force protects you from the next 500 damage. over the next 10 minutes. Force field may overload when struck, temporarily removing the wearer from this dimension. Alright. Currently got a cloth waist on. Gnomish rocker boots are the ones I want. These boots significantly increase your run speed for 20 seconds. Warning, their power supply and gyros do not always function as intended. Now I think it's the goblin rocket boots that have a chance to actually blow up and you lose them altogether, but the gnomish ones you get to keep. So really want to work my way to that, so let's just get crazy with it. Let's just go nuts and get them all. Let's just go nuts. So yeah, boy. So we've got a few things there that we can work at. It'll be a while. Look at the mats we need for some of these things. Metal casings are something we really could do with. Have I got any bombs on me? I haven't got any bombs. Oh no. But worry about that in a bit. I want to get cracking because we've still got quite a bit to do. Let's do the gnome hand in, and we get just over 3k for this.
Off and away.
Nice. And all of this XP so far has been just from that. I haven't actually done anything since the last recording. Now I have left it a few days and I've leveled up my priest because I wanted to get some rested bonus. So the quest we're going to do today, I don't actually have in my log. But I've done it on the priest. I've done it with Gramnel because he's a legend and we needed help with it. And it was to get the fiery blaze enchants that we can put on a single weapon. It's soulbound to us and has a chance of doing fire damage, not a lot but some, to all enemies in the area. So it's going to give us a little slight, gentle, subtle AoE damage as we're fighting. I can only see that as a good thing, really. Now it is a bit of a grind because we need to collect a black heart from some dragonkin in the Badlands, and what can I tell you? It's got a ridiculous drop rate. So I don't know how this episode's going to go. It's going to be a bit cutty, I imagine. Sorry if you can hear the dogs. Yep, I do believe that's our ones. No matter, we'll crack on. Yeah, awful drop rate, absolute disgrace. But it does mean we get a bit of a grind, and as I managed to get the rallying cry of the Dragon Slayer, I just logged it in when it was about to go off, and then went back to the priest to make sure I have this. And I thought, well, we could really put this to good use. I feel we could definitely put this to good use, and that is my plan today, to go and take on some dragonkin. It's a reasonable level. I am itching to go to Tanaris, but all the quests are still orange, and that it's going to be just. I'd rather go there in a couple of levels time and then blitz all of the quests, and I'm, really looking forward to doing that. So I think I'll go down to where we picked the quest up, and I'll meet you there. Okay, so this is the dude we need.
Great to meet you.
Fiery Blaze enchants. Now this is down as a red elite. We literally shouldn't be doing this, and the chances are I am making a huge mistake, but I just can't help it. I've got Rallying Cry of the Dragon Slayer, level 40, and I just think, fuck it. Let's have a go. Now I just won't go for the really big dragons. It says you can get it off the whelps. So I'm going to try and stick to the whelps the best I can. They may well kick my ass, and that apparently is just the back entrance of Older Man. I have got some Older Man quests. Unfortunately, I've not got the poisons on yet, but I'm well topped up. Now, these fights are going to really depend on our ability to kick and interrupt. Now, since I mostly use gouge and shit, we do have that on our side. I'm going to go for instinct because I just want these down. I can't use deadly because, as I say, I need to use the gouge. But ambush with the chance of shadow bolt and instant poison is going to be our best friend here. Literally our best friend. And I've got to be careful about proximity because these are higher level than me. And I can't range pull them. It's difficult to know. These two are very overlappy. I think now's probably the best chance while it's all the way over there. Look at that. Kick. Now do the gouge. Oh, he turned around, did he? There he is. Kidney shot. And a shadow bolt to finish him off, so not too bad. Oh, he hit me with it. What a son bitch. Backstab. Nice. Oh, this one's over with. It's over with. I don't know whether or not the drop rate for the heart is the same. As on the big elite dragons. I'm guessing there's a higher chance on the large ones, but can really only do my best. This one's level 43. A little bit more. Oh, that one missed. Oh, what do we get? No good to us, male. I'm finding greens really ain't selling at the moment. Same as small flame sacks. They used to be really good on other servers. Utter shocking now, though. Utter shocking. Let's just put that there. Membership card. I probably don't need to keep that on me. Lovely jubbly. Now again, this is clearly Rallying Cry of the Dragon Slayers making this possible. Oh, Mithril! Oh, that's outstanding. That's just getting that alone makes it all worthwhile. Another level 43. What a... That's probably my best chance. He resisted, which is really not helpful. Tell you what, those poisons are working well on this one. Got no choice. Use it. Ow. I mean, it stunned him, but a little bit delayed. 351. Oh, can anyone remember what my crit thing was? I'm not going to be able to get this. Yes. No problem. Okay, a 42 and a 41. Simpler times. This is glorious. We've now got 8. See, now I've got enough to make some mithril casings. How many do I need for mithril casings? 3 bars. And for a mithril frag bomb, I need 1 each. Plus I need to make some more unstable triggers. They take mithril. Oh, it's not going to be easy. It's going to be somewhat a bit of a pain to level, but when we get into TBC, it's going to be all worth it. So, oh dear. Oh well, that's. Oh shit! Finish him, finish him, finish him, finish him. That didn't go to plan. I really wasn't expecting one to respawn behind me. Have I really taken that long? Definitely a tactic that's working for us. If anything else, these are good XP, aren't they, really? Five, 6, 9. Not terrible. He can even try to do a flame thing. Is it another? It's another mithril. Sorry, I'm really excited about mithril. I think it's amazing stuff. Right there, come on, you can do it. Oh, look at double shadow bolt. That was brilliant. I've never seen that. Just die, man. Just die. You know, I would go as far as to say, at the moment, I don't care if the heart drops or not. You know, I'm getting mithril. I'm getting over 500 XP for each kill. What more could you ask for, really? I mean, obviously the heart. You know, I'd like to get it in this episode, but at the same time... I don't feel there's a rush. That's a couple of nice crits. Okay, any more for any more? No, I'm under no delusions about us actually getting this kind of anytime soon, really, if at all. When I was going through it with Gramnor, who is a level 60, you know, he was killing these very quickly, including the large elite dragons. And we kind of emptied the entire area sort of twice. You know, he was killing them off, I was keeping him alive. But it still took a while, so... let's not be too hasty. It's only a level 41, so I'm not too worried. Oh, what's that one? 42. Might wait for him to back off a little bit. Yeah. No, don't go closer to that. Back off. That's not brilliant. If I didn't have Rallying Cry of the Dragon Slayer, no, I wouldn't be doing this now. That is for damn sure. But I couldn't really go to Tanaris. I feel like it's a bit of a target on my back. Let's have a little bit of a top up, a bit of a breather, because we're coming into big dragon territory, and I don't think I'm going to be able to do one of those. They are incredibly tough. The question really remains, when I do get the enchant, is do I put it on the main hand? I don't know whether or not, because it already has that chance on hit shadowy bolt thing, so I don't know whether or not it would be better off putting it on the offhand. It would definitely proc more on the main hand. I just don't know whether or not how it works with the ability stacking. At 43 elite, 5k XP, hit points. Not a good look. And you're going to stay festering around here, are you? 45. I'd struggle to stealth around these, I think. That's probably the best I'm going to get. God, I love that shadow bolt. I really didn't think I'd notice it much because of being a melee class, but it's so obvious. It's not a subtle shadow bolt at all. Oh, can't say no to Mithril. This is really good. This is like my best Mithril sesh ever. 14. I've actually got a stack of Mithril. Okay, so yeah, I think We need some respawns. Right, I thought it'd be best to come back to the start of it, because they were starting to respawn, but I weren't sure whether or not they were going to start respawning sort of like behind me and shit. So I've come back to the beginning, but we're going to take more of a northerly route this time. That was a nice crit. Wonderful. So we're going to take a more northerly route, because I'm hoping, although this looks like it's not. Oh, we need to go up around that way. I wanted to see if there was any more sort of mining nodes, really, since this is doing so well for us as far as Mithril's concerned. How about you just stop right there? Against the 43s we could really do with like a... Oh dear, oh dear. A much better crit. 300 odds, just not sufficient. No. Don't have it in me, don't have it in me, come on. A bit much. Now we've got 52 minutes left. Apparently Mum's gonna... Elixir resets in 10 minutes. It's a reset, not a pop. So that means it might not pop. Another 43. I'll tell you what, let's make our way to the top. Sort of take those ones out. It does mean we're going to be going past a few elite trogs, which are covering the back entrance to Alderman. But we should be alright. It's only going to be really the stalker, jaguar type things. If anything. Coyotes. Little bastards. Now, as a rogue, we're pretty reasonable when it comes to seeing stealth things. Do you want to take out a buzzard? I do, actually. Because of light feathers. Not only do they sell, but my priest, now being level 40 as well, has been able to do levitate. Actually been able to do levitate for a few levels. Long tail feather. Probably give that a miss. So up this way. I'm pretty sure there's a few more coyotes and shit up here. No mining nodes to speak of yet, though. I don't mind. It's all XP. I mean, I should have really picked up the Badlands Regent run. Because you need coyotes, buzzards, and rock elementals, but... Oh, shit! Physical damage taken is increased by 9. I think we can probably get away with it, but that's going to make things a little bit especially against the level 43s. Right, we're back in action, so let's we've got 7 minutes. Oh, bloody level 43. Would be when it's the only one here though. Gotta do better crits than that. Got to. The thing is, once I've used the enchant, depending on which weapon I choose, really I've got to pick the right one, because there's no going back. You only get the one. Level 42's a bit more like it. Level 42 is also quite a good band. Getting a little bit tired of the level 43s, gotta be said. That's better. I can sleep soundly tonight now, knowing that that crit happened. Anyone else get the feeling that ain't dropping? I'm out of bandages. Oh shit. Wasn't ready for that. I've actually already got some on me. Don't worry about wasting that on that then. I'm going to need the mage weave for engineering, which is by a little bit reluctant, but I didn't realise I already had some in my bag. Okay, which way? I mean, there's plenty here to choose from. Yeah, let's get rid of the 43. Is that Mithril I see? Fucking is. Have a word with yourself, son. This ain't good, is it? Come on. There's a couple around it. I'm going to have to earn the right. I'm fine with that. Really, really am. Come on. Bosh! Nice! Kick him in the teeth. Gouge him in the face. Oh, I ain't got enough energy. Nice. Oh, shit. It's just like poetry, isn't it? You know, when all the different procs and crits and everything all happen in sweet harmony, it's just, oh wow, that's shit. The trouble is, you don't come out of stealth until well, until it's too late. That's a shame. Okay, that gives us quite a punishment, but at least that disease thing's gone. That's always nice, isn't it? Oh, I'd have liked more than that. What did I get? So I got 18. Ooh. think I can get time for one more before I need to top up on the poisons. Let's have a go. Oh, that's crap. It's weird how some of them don't use their fireball attack. This one's definitely a candidate. Didn't see what that first crit was, but it must have been reasonably tidy. Just had no health left. Right, those two are going to be a bit of a smeg. Those two are going to be a bit of a smeg. Oh, that'll be a fault. Is that? Yeah, fuck. Fuck. I mean, really, I'm better off getting the 43 while the 41 is away. Because then I've got more room to play, so... Let's come up here. Keep him there. Oh, come on, I kicked. Shit. I am beyond the fucking target, you nasty. Didn't quite go to plan, but you get the idea. Okay, so we're going to need a buff food, and we're clearly going to need some poisons, because I didn't do it. Well, let's have a swig. Cheers, peeps. Oh! Hello, how are we doing? Oh, we've been recording. Ooh. Okay, I think, yeah, we're better off not trying to pick these apart. Ugh. You know, we'll just go for the ones that are on their own. I think we'll get more done. I still ain't done poisons. Do that now. I don't know why I keep opening the character sheet. I put my weapons down here, so I didn't need to, but force habit. Right, I'm going to pause it and kill a couple more and see how we get on. There's a fucking mithril right here by the large dragons. And I'm going for it. Oh, fuck that up. It's 43, let's do it. can't not. Can't not. I thought rather than run all the way around, I killed that lot at the top group. I waited for it to respawn, killed them all again. Still no joy. I was going to make my way back south, but I wanted to kind of not have to run all the way around, so I'm trying to sneak through. This is intense. Oh shit, it's coming back! Right, I think we're okay. Oh, we got another mithril. Oh shit, look, it's right in the middle. Fuck, I ain't gonna get that, am I? 43. 43. Oh god, I got no hope. Well, let's take it out on the little one. They freak me out when they do that turnaround thing. They really do. Tell you what, I'm really starting to regret doing this as an episode right now. I think I need to kill the big elite things. Which is a bit of a shame, because the one thing I've been struggling since I've dinged 40, you know, because I've been thinking about what to do, because a lot of the new zones that I've been waiting for are just too high. You know, although the quests are available, they're just red and orange. They're just high. So I've been struggling with what to do. Now, usually, as I've mentioned before, is that I like to do like mini goals that I get to. And obviously level 40 is a massive milestone. You know, you get your mount, it's all lovely jubbly. But it's like, I need a new milestone. You know, one that's sooner than 60. I need a goal. And I just inadvertently chose this enchant. I've also decided when I do get it, I'm going to be putting it on Black Menace. Simply because when I get another weapon, it's going to replace my green in the offhand. There's no two ways about it. Black Menace is usable in both hands, so it will make sense to keep the blue item. Just higher damage. And I love Shadow Bolt. I think it's pretty cool. You know, as you've seen, it procs a lot. That was silly. I ain't never going to get it off. Oh, I did. I think fuck the quest. This episode is a mithril grind. Can I? Kind of turned him round the wrong way. Oh. Not good. A couple of menaces in there. Can't say no to all this mithril. This is glorious. This is really going to help with our enchanting. Not enchanting. Why did I say enchanting? When have I ever been an enchanter? Certainly not past 150. No, too expensive. Engineering. What's really annoying is that every time I see that small flame sack, I think, oh, it's different. It's a white item. It must be. And it isn't. And it breaks my little heart every time. Did that do anything? He's looking round. I'm assuming it worked. And the good thing about the Shadow Bolt is that most things really don't like shadow damage. Be nice if the cooldown on Distract wasn't so high. There's no real need, is there, for Distract to have a really high cooldown? I mean, what is it? Just got to re-self to have a look. 30-second cooldown. Why? Makes no sense. That's nice. Ooh. Alright, I'll carry on. Yeah, obviously I've got auto alert on. Ta-da! I got it. I got it off of this one. Just so you know, it was this one. A level 43. Bastard of a swine. But we got it. We've got it. So... oh, shit! I can't believe we did it. We're going to keep killing them because it is still XP. And I can't think of a better way to thank them for their hospitality. That's fucking annoying though. And that's so good. So good. Mithril. Because as I said, I only came here because I had Rallying Cry of the Dragon Slayer, and we managed to do it with like 15 minutes to spare. That's a shame. I'm just really interested to know if Shadow McLovely procs just as much with the fire. Now the fire, as I said, is not as much damage, but it is like an AoE effect. So sometimes like if it's a situation where I've had to sap one and then take out the other, then I'm gonna have to, you know, really consider positioning, because I'm just going to end up waking the sap up. But all the time I don't have the subtlety chance to return to stealth when you use sap. I haven't really used it. So beyond that, I can't really see a downside to having a little extra AoE damage, especially in dungeons. You know, that's got to be helpful. Unless, of course, there's a sheep. That, of course, then could be an issue. The beauty of it is, though, is that I don't actually care that much. It's more damage. I'm a damage dealer, therefore, jobs are good. It's a bit delayed, but never mind. That's a bit fucking close. Okay, I think I'm going to feed and stealth, since he does come reasonably close. They see right through my stealth, though. You know, when they've been resisting the distracts, it's been nightmarish. But I hope this episode has still been reasonable. I know it's only been killing these whelps, but and I know some of you might be saying, like, oh, well, that Fiery Blaze enchant, you should really leave that till later on. We've got an enchanter in the guild, and I'm kind of hoping we're going to have better enchants sort of at later game. So if Fiery Blaze is something that you're supposed to save till later, I'm really not worried. Plus the fact we'll be going into Burning Crusade, and, you know, what I want is maximum damage right now. I need that in my life. I don't need to be stealth anymore. We're out of the danger zone. Oh, I hope I can put it on Black Menace. It's going to make such a difference. And here we are.
What can I do for you?
You can hook me up. Retrieve the supply crate.
See you soon.
Oh, that's the Mirage's quest. I didn't really mean to pick that up, but never mind. Okay, so we got the enchant. It's going on there. Giant Fiery Blaze. Now, unfortunately, it's not an enchant that gives, like, the fiery weapon glow or anything, but we've got it on there, so let's... because that stacks, that's ridiculous. Bit of a waste, but I want to see if we can get it to proc. First fucking hit. Okay, no more after that, but literally the first hit. So only 13, but I think it's 9 to 13 fire damage. I think that was what it said. But to all enemies, and I think, you know, any little bit of extra damage is a bonus. So I'm really, really happy with that. That's proper tidy, and that brings us to the end, because that's quite a beefy episode considering I did pause it. I don't know whether or not I might, because a lot of it I suppose was a bit samey, but that's the nature of it. That's the grind. That's why we love the classic, innit? That's what we're into. So what we're going to be doing next time, we've got a nice half a level out of that as well. Right, so we've got Feralas, Tanaris, Hinterlands. I also can be picking up the quest for Zul'Farrak. They're red, deep red. We've got Tabitha's Task and someone in Booty Bay, I think, gives us Tranrek, which is also around that area. Something along those lines. I don't know. There's plenty to do. We've also got all the elite still to do in Arathi. The Mirages quest, you know, we've got a few quests to do here. And of course the south of Stranglethorn Vale, which I really didn't want to do all the time I had the rallying cry, but I don't know, we've got a few things that we need to do. We've got another one to hand in, 1,000 Needles, or 2 of which. So we see one more for the road. And again, oh shit! And again! And then you don't need the cooking skill. You just cook your meat as you kill it. That's, wow. Did you say how many was that? All enemies in the area. You know, if we... Oh. That's awesome. That is awesome. I'm really, really happy about that. That is amazing. But, as I said, that is all the time I've got for this one. So, thanks an awful lot for watching. I do really appreciate it. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you all in the next one.